Hello everyone and welcome back to the TDCCS series. Today we're at Marina Circuit. Okay. Last time out, obviously, you had Johnny winning at the Gold Coast while there was the Concertina of Death, to put it lightly. Form drivers, well, both the Renaults, they've had top 10 finishes in their last 3 races. Those guys. Friday, I guess, also he's had 3 top 5s in his last 5 starts and in his last 4 finishes. Let's see how this goes. And yep, it is a form driver on pole with Johnny. He could actually grab the championship lead here because I don't see Friday anywhere other than 17th. So,
drivers, to your cars.
Don't tell me this is a full pace lap. Johnny, Priesty, Preston, Lemon, Dill, Ford, Sober Jackson, Apes, Veyron, Spence is your top 10. So once again, both Renaults in the top 10, both Red Bulls in the top 10, both of the Alderback Seguris in the top 10. We're getting ready for the start here. It's such a weird line, they get it all back over here. Feels we need to get ready to stack up going into the last corner. This is a messy start. Well, it's full wide behind. Dill trying the extreme outside line, but I think it will be Preston who gets to second. I think that's Preston. Yeah. Preston and Priesty side by side. Looks like Preston could clear him through this one. And he does. So that's first, second and third all slowed out, but first Johnny has got a good gap now. Still a battle on for fourth. Ford, I think, is going to grab that because he's being pushed here by Lemon. And Dill, as he's been all race, is stuck on the outside. And there goes Ford. see if anyone has pace on anyone else, because obviously that was a bonkers start. Preston going from 4th to 2nd is not something you see very often. Oh, wide for Ford, wide for Ford. So Johnny leads the first lap. Priesty is second, so Preston is second, I meant. Priesty is third. Dell is fourth, and there were huge gaps already. And all of a sudden back behind, actually this is about 7th. Bell for the top positions is not really close at all, this one is though. Plenty of people trying to hold on to positions or make moves. Hapes I think has got Veyron. Spencer's holding offline Evo. Gander's got Beetlejuice. But Beetlejuice is going to have another crack at this. Good battle. Yeah, last time the car around the outside won that, and this is going to happen as well, so Beetlejuice holds on to that position. Well, everyone's taking out really wide line this time. I think they've all clocked up their braking. Except Lemon. Lemon seems to be really good at running that outside line. He might grab a position here as a result. There are two very distinct lines. I don't know why people are picking the first, but I think third is compressing. Because compared to the gap between Johnny and Preston and Priesty, the gap between Priesty and Cookie isn't that big at all. Yep. Actually, the gap for the leads compresses. Whoa. Down to under a second for both. Oh, that's much closer than I thought. Preston has pace. Preston has real pace. Go back and have a quick look at third, which still seems to be seeing a stable margin. That's less than stable actually. Fourth though. So we can watch for a move from both Preston and Lemon this lap. Need to get onto the leader zone and see what line they take through that corner, because that could cost them everything or nothing. Preston running the really wide line, but it's really going close closed up onto the back of Johnny. He's actually making that one work somewhat. Dell's running it. Yep, that's fourth. Lemon was mentioning before the race he needed something big to happen, but it did. Seems like that is those two are the only overtakings. It's the hairpin and that corner, but it's pretty hard to get one down at the corner because the hairpin corner is the big overtaking opportunity. Heading up towards that again now. Oop. Oh, Preston's all over him. Preston could grab him here around the outside. I think he will. That was not expected at all, but I think we have a new leader. No, not quite. Oh, that's unfortunate for Preston. He should be able to get it next time though. He's closed up even more. Just 3/10. Running down deep into It would certainly appear that Preston's car has one major advantage over Johnny's, and that's the fact that he's making this wide line right here work. He seems to be the only car who's able to do it, as I say that he doesn't have the grace run through there. He certainly was. Okay, looking behind these two. Sideways Reaction's actually taken 7th. You actually see AG in 13th here, he's back there a bit. He's actually doing a good job today. Well done to him. I think we need to go back to our battle for the lead though. It's extended again, but now it's restricted again. Contracted again, sorry. Coming up into the southern circuit where everyone seems to, where Preston seems to be strongest. He will need to show off that strength right now to get that lead. I think he might be too far back again this lap. Barring absolutely abysmal run for Johnny. Oh. It's really weird how they always seem to take that wide line. Now it stops seemingly working for Preston as well as it was. Back straight, we have 2 to go now. Look through the entire pack so you can see where your favourite driver is, or you are in fact, because most of the people watching this are in this series. Back into the top 10 now. That was London, just to let you know, the 4th place car. The gap actually seems to be extending for 1st place, just when they thought they were, just when Preston thought he might have had a sniff for the lead. Johnny could lead every lap here if he's careful. Same time, he can't really afford to be over careful. Like that. Preston's it back into him again. Hey, what's happened to Priesty? Priesty's lost 3rd. How's that happened? Let me have a guess. Lemon. Yeah, that's the line that's only ever seemed to be done by Lemon today, and it's really effective. Is it effective enough to catch down 5 seconds in 2 laps? No. No, it most certainly is not. But I feel like if Preston was to use it for just one of these laps, he would be able to get the lead. We've seen him do it before. I can tell just how hard Preston is driving this car trying to get to the win. Again, Preston hasn't really closed. I think that might be the last chance for him. Tom's gun, I think Johnny has this. Let's go back through the field again with 1 to go. Good move by Freud. Dell's all over Priesty for 4th now. Well, there's a very, very little chance of the lead changing. In fact, there's a very little chance of the podium changing. It's been an impressive drive from all 3 of these guys, in particular Johnny. He struggled with that one part of the track, but his car's been more than impressive enough to overcome the rest of it. Down there onto the back straight for the final time. Through the final 2 bends for Johnny. Coming through the last corner now, what a drive. 2nd consecutive win for Johnny. Some driver, and that will take him to the championship lead as well. Geez, this is eerily reminiscent of what he did last season. He just won everything in this sort of period. And then blew the championship. So Johnny wins it. Preston second, Lemon third, Priesty fourth, Dell fifth, Ford sixth, RWB seventh, Sideways Reaction eighth. He lost his spot in the last lap. Vero ninth, Hapes 10th, Spence 11th. But I still think Renault will probably win today. And the 26ers had a puncher on the last lap. That is Lasagna. Anyway, that will probably be